Welcome to Ice Hockey here on UDTV. The Upper Dublin Cardinals take on the PW Colonials. I'm Steve Taylor alongside Philip Nathan. And Philip, what should we expect from tonight's game?
Upper Dublin has not been playing well lately. They're on. They lost 6 of the last 7. One of those games was a tie, and PW is not playing much better. So I'd say pretty even matchup, but I'm expecting the Cardinals to lose tonight.
PW comes into the contest with a record of 3-5. Meanwhile, the Cardinals 2 wins, 6 losses, and of course that tie that Phil mentioned a moment ago. Phil, it's going to come down to the play of number 19 for Upper Dublin, Luke Zaki.
Yeah, Luke's a great player. He's really talented, probably the best player on the team. He's got 20 goals, 7 assists so far this season.
And that's only in about 8 or 9 games.
Yeah. So if Luke plays well, there's a good chance that we might win.
Meanwhile, for PW, the star player, number 88 in white, Christopher Zwizlak, he's the leading goal scorer for the Colonials, 15 goals and 9 assists, and that's only in about 8 games. So we should be seeing a high-scoring contest, as we usually do in high school hockey. A big hit along the boards that time. That was number 48 for the Cardinals. That's Zach Hansen delivering the hit. Now behind the net into the corner. Throws it in the middle, but nobody there, and PW will clear their zone. Good defense there. That's number 39, Ethan Schwartz, who was able to take the puck. And now that's Zaki up with the puck. Gets past the Colonial, just tripped on the ice. Into the middle. Good pass. Good pass to Zaki, and what a give and go from the Cardinals, and they take the early lead.
That was a great play there by Upper Dublin. Zaki made that defenseman fall down and carried up the ice, played it across the Ricky, played it right back to him into the back of the net. Tic-tac-toe.
Fantastic passing from the Cardinals, and Luke Zaki, the leading goal scorer, adds to his total now. It's number 21 on the season, and the Cardinals take an early lead. Textbook passing from the Cardinals there. Now into the Cardinal defensive zone come the Colonials, now trailing in the game.
That was Jack Sanders on that hit.
Into the middle, good defense though, and they clear it out in front of the net. Not out of the zone though, and kicked away, but still not out of the zone, and Gabe Murray, the goalie, makes the save.
It was a good play by Gabe there to freeze that puck. It looked like he lost it a little bit, but good to recover and hang on to that one.
Cardinals had a little trouble clearing the zone that time. They were able to clear it from the net area, but not quite clear it out of the zone. They'll need to obviously clear it out of the zone to get away from any danger. Fires a shot, deflection, but another nice save from Gabe Murray, and he'll freeze the puck.
There's another smart play there by Gabe to freeze that one to prevent another chance for PW to score.
And that one does not clear the zone, but now it rolls out, and now a breakaway potentially tripped up, and no penalty there. Philip, did you see a penalty there?
No, I don't think so. I think
just kind of tripped.
Yeah, I think he just kind of lost his balance. That was Alex Moskovitz. I think he kind of just got tripped up in his own skates and fell down on his own there. There wasn't a lot of contact. I wouldn't have called it.
Behind the net now, PW with the puck. Intercepted and taken away by the Cardinals, but then they lose it again, and now PW regains control. That's number 88, Zwizlak, the star player for the Colonials. He loses the puck, but gets it back now and sends it in front of the net. Nobody there for the Colonials, and cleared out by the Cardinals. Big hit there. Colonials again. Ever since that goal, the puck has been in the Cardinal defensive zone for the majority of the game since that goal. A shot there. Nice save from Gabe Murray. The rebound, unable to gain control of it, and no real attempt. Behind the net, that's number 22, Jack Sanders with the puck. Tries to find a teammate, and he does. And they'll send it into the zone. Now Luke Zaki fights for it. Gets the puck. Still has it in front of the net. Shot is saved. Another shot, another save. And PW will attempt to clear it, and they will all the way down. Murray with the play back to his teammate.
Great pressure there by Upper Dublin. Luke Zaki again in there, had a good chance to score. Unfortunately, that time he couldn't, but He's got another chance now, so let's see what happens.
And he is the playmaker for this Cardinal team. We've already seen a nice goal from him as he takes another shot, but it's saved as the Colonials clear it out of the zone. Now, lost his footing. Turnover for the Colonials. Now the Cardinals take it into the zone. That's Schwartz with it. He'll fire a shot. Blocked away from the goalie. And once again, the Colonials clear the pressure out. Zachy now with the puck. He'll fire a shot. Saved. And, Philip, we should mention the goalie for the Colonials, Jake McGill. And that name's familiar.
Yeah, Jake McGill used to go to Upper Dublin up until middle school, and then he moved to Plymouth White Marsh, and now he's the goalie for PW.
Sports a 2-4 record on the year, as now Zachy with the puck, the shot, and a nice save from McGill. He'll freeze the puck with 11:05 to go in the first period. Cardinals, of course, with the 1-0 lead. And, Philip, what have you seen so far in the first 5 minutes?
PW has a lot of pressure on the Cardinals. Upper Dublin's had a couple good scoring chances, but most of the game so far, PW's been in Upper Dublin's end, passing around, trying to get scoring chances.
That shot was deflected wide by the defender. Now lost the puck, and now it's a race to the puck, as it could be numbers for the Colonials coming the other way. Across in the middle, and unable to get a piece of that. That was the star player for the Colonials, Zwislak. Yep, kind of a tongue twister. But the Cardinals lucky enough. And now come the other way, that's Zachy and company. Zachy will center, and what a play and what a shot. That was Ricky Reynolds, and again we see the combination of Luke Zachy, and Ricky Reynolds. And now it's 2-0 Upper Dublin.
Oh, that was a great play by the Cardinals there. Another combination of Ricky Reynolds and Luke Zachy, two Springfield kids that play for Upper Dublin. It was great passing again. Nice finish by by Ricky Reynolds from a nice assist by Luke Zachy.
So quickly, the Cardinals off to a good start now, 2-0. And what seems like they've been struggling lately, as we mentioned, but so far a fantastic start to the game. 2-0, Upper Dublin in control. Battle for the puck won by the Cardinals. Now lost. The Colonial tries to center it. Unable to do so and taken away by the Cardinals. They'll clear it. Not out of the zone, though. Still battling for the puck. Cardinals trying to clear out of the zone. Unable to do so. Now taken away from the Colonials in front of the net. Well, cleared out. That's good defense there. Jack Sanders able to clear. The senior preventing the dangerous. And Gabriel just slow it down for his teammates. A little bit of a struggle on the defensive side right there, but they were able to clear it.
Yeah, I think so. Upper Dublin seemed to not know where the puck was, and every time they attempted to clear, they kind of whiff on their passes and clearing attempts. Finally wound up getting it out of the zone, though. So
Zwislak with the puck now for the Colonials. Gives this to his teammate. Or no, keeps it action now. Floats it across ice behind the net off the board. And that one out of play. It'll be a face-off.
I'm not sure what the rule for high school hockey is.
Yeah, in the NHL, that's a delay of game.
Yeah, in the NHL,
right.
it would be a delay of game penalty. I guess for high school,
I guess not in high school. That's a harsh penalty, I think, in high school.
Did that one go off the glass first?
I don't think it did. I think it just went into the netting. So, no penalty, though. Still 5-on-5 hockey. PW with the draw, the shot from behind. Nice save from Marie. The rebound, though, in front of the net dangerously. And Marie able to sprawl back on it. That looked dangerous for a second.
Gabe Marie had no idea where that puck was. Lucky for him, his defenseman, Ethan Schwartz, is right there to make up for that.
Able to stall in time for Marie to jump back on it. Colonials win the faceoff again. And they'll push it into the middle. Zwislak trying to get a piece of it, but another save from Gabe Marie. He's been solid so far tonight.
He's playing a lot better than he has in his past few games, which hopefully for the Cardinals carries over into the next games after this one.
And they're going to call that icing against the Cardinals, so we'll have a face-off in the Cardinal defensive zone.
The Suburban High School Hockey League has taken on the NHL's hybrid icing this season. As you can see there, no touch-up icing, which is good for high school.
Definitely.
It prevents the dangerous hits into the boards on those races for the puck.
Yeah, and it prevents a lot of concussions, a lot of injuries. So obviously very smart for the NHL to do, I think, and also especially for high school hockey. Into the corners, Wislak gets a shot off, but I think either hit off the side of the net or Marie made a save on it. He's had a few shots. It's Wislak, the leading scorer for the Colonials. That one is going to float out of the zone. Turnover for the Colonials. Now the Cardinals with an offensive opportunity. Taken away by the Colonials once again. And they'll try to get it into the zone, but the Cardinals defense is back and able to take possession of it. Schwartz will fire a shot, but an easy save. McGill just reaches out his glove and snares it. He'll freeze the puck. 7:50 to go in the opening period. Cardinals still in front 2-0.
It was a pretty good shot there by
it was Ethan Schwartz.
I guess he was either looking for deflection or for the PW players to screen their own goalie on that one and let that one sneak in past McGill.
Yeah, not a bad shot. Face-off won by the Colonials. And the errant pass. Cardinals regain possession. Christina McNamara with the puck, trying to find a teammate. And the shot there is deflected. Not cleared out of the zone, though. Cardinals still on the attack. Into the corner they go. Nice check there. I think that was number 21, Shane McDonald, with the hit. Now the Colonials try to center it. And a good save from Gabe Marie. The PW player is wide open in front of the net, but Gabe Marie able to block the shot and keep this a 2-0 Upper Dublin lead. It's another face-off in the defensive zone for the Cardinals after the icing. So far, the Colonials have won a lot of the face-offs. That could be a key as we get later into the game.
Yeah, Upper Dublin's centers haven't looked sharp lately, so they're going to have to do a better job in the face-off circle.
Unable to clear the zone. The shot sent in, deflected away from the defense, though. That's Colin Fagan able to clear the zone up to his teammate. Ricky Reynolds finds Zach, and he scores somehow. I don't know how he scored from that angle, though. Luke Zaki with his second goal of the night. The second assist from Ricky Reynolds, and it's 3-0 Upper Dublin.
I think Luke Zaki's really benefiting from Ricky Reynolds coming back. The two of them really look sharp together. That was a nice shot there by Zach. He slipped it in between the goalie and the post from a tough angle. So anytime you can do that, it's a great play.
Yeah, Rick Reynolds has struggled with some injuries in the past few days, past few games, and he's definitely, his presence in the lineup definitely welcomed back. So 2 goals and an assist for Luke Zaki, and a goal and 2 assists for Ricky Reynolds. PW calls a timeout, down 3-0. What a start for the Cardinals. So we'll get back underway almost halfway through this first period, and the Cardinals off to a quick 3-0 lead. And Philip, if you're the Colonials coach right now, what do you think he's telling them? What do they need to do differently besides score more goals?
Well, number one is definitely score more goals. I think he's probably going to tell them they need to play tighter defensively, get more pressure on Upper Dublin's net, get in front of Gabe Marie, get close to him, make him uncomfortable, get in his head a little bit, and hope. And if you're a Colonials fan, hopefully that'll result in goals.
Yeah, they've only had a couple of shots, and Gabe Marie has shut the door every time. So now 3-0, 6.5 minutes to go. And the Colonials trying to get back in the game. Cardinals lead 3-0. Into the zone now. The Colonials will just take control and start back up behind their own net. Turnover there. That was Luke Zaki able to force the turnover, send it behind the net. And a big hit there. I think that was number 48, Zach Hansen, who got the lick. And there's a penalty called. Excuse me, a hand pass. So stoppage of play.
Faceoff's going to come out of the zone there as Upper Dublin's player knocked it down and kept it in play, and their own player played the puck right after. So, face-off here for Upper Dublin now.
Colonials win the face-off once again. And they'll just flip it out of the zone. But again, Luke Zaki with a nice play to intercept the pass. So he has been the star of the team this season, the star of the game tonight. Already 2 goals for Luke Zaki and an assist. Behind the net, that's Hansen battling for the puck. And it slithers out of the zone. That's Ethan Schwartz. Will just maintain it at center ice. Finds Luke Zaki. Almost lost his footing. Able to send a shot off a Colonial defender and back behind the net.
That's a good shot, even though it got blocked. You got to shoot as much as you can and hope it gets on net. As
the great Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Now Colonial coming in the way on a 2-on-2. Good defense there. The rebound was deflected. That was number 47, Brett Spike, the senior, able to make a difference on that play. Got just enough of that to deflect it wide of the net. Tries to clear the zone. Unable to do so, though. Now behind the net, that's Schwartz who will take it. Schwartz can't quite get it out. Shot blocked, though, by Spike. And now the Cardinals will take it out. Up to Ricky Reynolds looking for that. Unable to get it. Now Luke Zaki with it into the zone. Him and Reynolds have been dangerous so far tonight. Behind the net, tries to find Ricky Reynolds. Unable to do so now. Behind the net, that's Reynolds with it. Throws in front of the net. And another shot, but another save. That time Jake McGill covers it up.
That was a nice play there by Luke Zaki on that shot. Looked like you waited a little bit too long on that one. Tried to put a little bit too much finesse on it. Tried to go up and over McGill and just couldn't get enough on it.
So another face-off now in the offensive zone for the Cardinals. Won again by the Colonials. That'll go down. Marie must make a save, so no icing and hold freeze the puck. Phil, we should mention these teams have played before. December 3rd, they played about 2.5 weeks ago, and PW won that game by a score of 9-2.
Yeah, I guess Ricky Reynolds hadn't been playing that game, and he's playing tonight, which is good for the Cardinals, as he and...
Watch out! Almost hit a fan over here.
As he and Luke Zaki have combined so far on 3 goals that Upper Dublin scored.
What's the rule in high school hockey? Are you allowed to keep the puck?
I don't know. He threw it back earlier.
You probably have to throw it back in. Yeah, I don't think you can keep it. In NHL, you can keep it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get hit with one of those things, you should be able to keep it. Colonials trying to get a shot off, and that's steered clear by Marie. And we mentioned just a moment ago, 9-2 Colonials won the first meeting. Philip mentioned Ricky Reynolds definitely a difference maker this time, as they're already up 3-0 thanks to him and Luke Zaki. Into the zone. Here come the Cardinals. That's number 22, Jack Sanders with the puck. Tries to find his teammate in the middle. Shot was blocked. That was 18, Jake Haber, who tried to shoot it, but the shot was blocked. And the Colonials will clear it out.
That was a nice play by Jack to get into the zone on that one. Made a nice move to get around the defender. Unfortunately, he couldn't finish that play.
That shot hit the post there from Zwizlock. Zwizlock behind the net. Marie not giving him any room. That hit his own teammate, that shot. Zwizlock again with it now behind the net. Trying to wrap around. And that one out of the zone. Unable to control the pass. Offsides. And we'll have a face-off.
Zwizlock hit his own teammate, Chris Rinaldi, on that play.
And right before that, he hit the post, the first close chance for the Colonials to score.
And interesting enough, Zwizlock, Rinaldi, Upper Dublin's Colin Fagan, and Jack Sanders all play on the same team together for a club team.
Oh, so a little bit of a friendly rivalry maybe tonight.
I'd assume so.
Big hit there. That was on number 10, Kevin Callahan, given by number 18, that was number 19, Jonathan Isley. Big hit there, but Callahan able to get up, continue skating, luckily. His luck. Centers in front of the net, and a great goal there. That was number 71, Skylar Goldstein, to get PW on the board and back in the game.
It was a nice play there by PW.
Great pass from Zwislock there.
Yeah, Zwislock to 71, Skylar Goldstein. Upper Dublin kind of broke down on that play. You don't want to see that happen. They got to play tighter defensively to prevent that from happening again.
Still a 3-1 lead for the Cardinals. 2.5 minutes to go in the opening period. The next goal is going to be the big goal, because if PW scores, it's a 1-goal game. But if the Cardinals can add to their lead, then they'll be up by 3. So this next goal could be a swing goal in this tonight's game. Colonials come away with the puck, tries to center it, but good defense from the Cardinals. That's number 47 who made the play. That's Shane McDonald, or excuse me, Brett Spike who made the play. Now into the corner, taken by Luke Zaki. He'll flip it up to his teammate. Good pass, but Reynolds unable to handle it. And into the stands again, watch out.
Man, it must be dangerous to watch a game here.
Glad we're on the top row.
Yeah, better watch out though. Someone might fly up here at us.
Just make sure to stay awake. Don't get hit by the puck. Face-off won by the Cardinals. And
that was interesting. Ricky Reynolds wasn't even near the circle when that face-off was taken.
Find behind the net. Turnover in front of the net, but the shot blocked. And Luke Zaki has been very impressive. Shot in front of the net. Unable to get it. Zaki again, but the save this time by McGill. Almost at the first period hat trick there.
It's a nice play there by Upper Dublin. Luke Zaki almost finished that one. For his 3rd goal of the game, that would have been a hat trick. And it could really deflate PW in this game.
Face-off won by Plymouth Whitemarsh. And a big hit there. That was, I can't see the number. Number 32 for the Cardinals. Ricky Reynolds delivering the big blow. Now the shot, and it almost steered through traffic. And we'll see what the whistle is. The net came off, I believe. Yep, so they're going to fix that. That shot almost made it through the traffic and into the net.
Yeah, that was shot by number 66, Colin Fagan. That's a nice shot there.
Gotta love Colin Fagan.
And the rebound came right out to Luke Zaki, who put it in the net, but unfortunately the net was already off, so they had to blow the call, or they had to blow the play dead.
A minute 26 to go in this first period. 3-1 Cardinals in front. And that out of play as well, so we'll have another stoppage.
Plymouth Whitemarsh has been really good on the face-off so far tonight. I don't know what's wrong with Upper Dublin. They've only won one, maybe 2 face-offs. So you got to step it up, maybe practice that this week, and see what they can do.
Shot saved by McGill. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to complain with this first period. If that's the one thing I'd say, it's the face-offs. But they've been dominating pretty much every other part of the game, and they lead 3-1. That time the Cardinals do win the face-off. The shot deflected high and into the corner. Thrown behind the net, but taken away by PW. And wrapped around the corner. Now fight for the puck. And the Cardinals come away with it. Still battling. And the Cardinals will take it. Thrown off the boards behind the net. And under a minute to go now. Colonials take control and they'll clear the zone. And into the PW bench. Almost hit a coach.
That was number 22, Jack Sanders, that put that one into the bench. Looked like he was just trying to
take out the other team.
I think he was just trying to clear it back down the ice.
Yeah, he had a man bearing down on him. Just wanted to get rid of it. It's a good play. Face-off controlled. by the Colonials now. And they'll bring it in. That's Wislak with it. He'll fire a shot. Murray, though, with the basket catch. And he'll freeze the puck 32.9 seconds ago.
That last play looked a little bit offsides to me. I guess that's why I'm up here and not down there on the ice.
Maybe you should be wearing your glasses, Philip. Behind the net now. Almost tried to pass in the middle. That was broken up, the number 47, Brett Spike. And in the middle, dangerous pass. But luckily, nobody got a piece of it. Now behind the net, 15 seconds ago, Spike. He'll send it around the boards, looking for a teammate. It finds a white jersey, though. Colonials into the corner. 8 seconds to go in the period. Need to get one more shot off if they want to score. Into the corner, and that will just be cleared. No, it's not cleared. Ward tried to shoot it, hit off his own teammate, and that will bring the first period to an end. At the end of one, the Cardinals lead it 3-1 over the PW Colonials. We'll be right back with second period action here on UDTV.
Introduce it. All right.
Yes, reviewed recording 5 minutes.
Welcome back here to UDTV. This is Upper Dublin Flying Cardinals ice hockey action versus the Plymouth Whitemarsh Colonials. Upper Dublin has a 3-1 lead heading into the second period. And Phil, how do you feel about their chances so far?
Upper Dublin's been playing solid so far. PW's had good pressure on them, so that's something to watch for in the second period.
Upper Dublin wins a faceoff, and it's going to be pass is going to go wide there. So PW has it, and Upper Dublin tries to clear it, but they only find some white jerseys there. So number 34 right now, that is Bo Flint. He's got the puck, and there's going to be a whistle there. Not really sure what that was. I missed it.
Looks like the ref just called a cross-check on that play. I'm not really sure. I didn't see
And that's
going to
go cross-check on number 48, Zach Hansen. So Upper Dublin's going to be down a man here for 2 minutes. Big advantage here for the Colonials, and it's going to be Luke Zaki and number 71, Skylar Goldstein, both goal scorers for the teams. So PW passing around here in the defensive zone, and they're going to be going up. Number 34 coming up there, and it's going to go around the net. Number 89, JJ Eslar. He's got it. A bunch of PW jerseys in front of the net, but Marie makes the save. Upper Dublin trying to clear it out of the zone. Still hasn't been able to yet. And try to clear it there. That was, I think, number 66, Colin Fagan. And PW still has the puck. 1:28 left here on this power play for PW. And there's going to be a whistle there.
That was, I do not agree with that call.
That didn't...
I believe the ref just called another cross-check on that play.
If it's on Fagan, I did see it.
I saw a big hit. I didn't see a cross-check.
I
saw the cross.
I saw the cross-check. He went over and blatantly just cross-checked the guy. We're back. Sorry about that. So now, 5-on-3 disadvantage. Upper Dublin down 2 men. And PW has a very good chance to score here and get back in this game. Number 26, John Scarione with the puck. And Upper Dublin's just trying to clear it out of the zone. They can't do it right there. PW is keeping it in the zone. Number 19 there for PW, Jonathan Isley. He looks like he scored there. And PW now back in it, 3-2, and that's going to bring one of the men out of the box. So, number 48, Zach Hansen, going to be rejoining the team.
That's a nice shot there by PW's number 19, Jonathan Isley. tough play on Upper Dublin's part. They didn't really look sharp, and unfortunately for them, PW scored.
And PW again in Upper Dublin's zone, and Upper Dublin's really going to need to clear it out here. They do not want this game tied because anything could happen. And they missed the shot there, and it's going to be a good chance here for Upper Dublin. They're on a breakaway here. And looks like they couldn't really do anything there as Ricky Reynolds could not go and control the puck. But it's still in the PW zone. Upper Dublin still with a good opportunity to possibly score. Christina McNamara trying to get it. Gets it to Ricky Reynolds. Reynolds passes it. Tries to take a really bad shot. Not the best shot, but, anything's there. So it's going to go into Upper Dublin zone. Number 47, Brett Spike, trying to bring it around and clear it. Can't do that. PW looking for a chance, and he slips there. Still 42 seconds left here on this power play. And Upper Dublin still can't get it out of the zone. PW still with another chance, and that's going to go to number 20, Nate Slovak. And a breakaway here for Ricky Reynolds. What can Reynolds do here? He goes for the shot, and he scores! Upper Dublin with a 4-2 lead on a shorthanded breakaway goal by Ricky Reynolds.
That was a great play by Upper Dublin. Christina McNamara with the block shot, feeds it out to Ricky Reynolds, skates up the ice, makes a couple moves, gets it right behind Jake McGill into the net for a goal.
And face off here. Upper Dublin's not the best chance to win it, but they at least get it into PW zone. 20 seconds still left on the power play for Plymouth Whitemarsh. So still some opportunity to score for them. Upper Dublin leading 4-2. It's in the zone. Luke Zaki can't control it. It goes and gets it to number 48, Zach Hansen. Slovak in the back of the net, and good pressure there by Hansen. Hansen's going to get it to Zaki. Zaki shoots it wide into a white jersey, and now PW with an opportunity to score. They're just going to go clear it in the Upper Dublin zone. And number 39 there for Upper Dublin, Ethan Schwartz tried to get the puck, but here we are, and it looked like Zach Hansen had the puck. Luke Zaki now with it. Maybe going to pass to Ricky Reynolds. We'll see. Both of them have been spectacular tonight, and it's going to clear into Upper Dublin zone, and Gabe Marie going far out of the net to go and get the puck for Upper Dublin. 12:30 left.
I'm not a big fan of that play by Gabe Marie, but I guess that's the risk you run. It's got to come out, I guess, on that one. Spike was close, though. It wasn't necessarily that important for Gabe to come out like that.
And now, Upper Dublin, it's going to go into a PW zone, and icing's going to be called here. So Upper Dublin couldn't control it there.
It looks like the SHSHL has no touch icing, not hybrid icing. Luke Zaki was indeed further ahead than the PW players, but they still called icing anyway. And he seemed frustrated on that play.
So the goals here for Upper Dublin, 4-2 lead. Ricky Reynolds and Luke Zaki both with 2 apiece, both looking for a hat trick. So Upper Dublin tried to go and make some shots there, couldn't get it done. Back in the neutral zone. And there's number 19, Jonathan Isley. He has a goal already tonight. Can he do something? Upper Dublin kind of trips there. PW still looking for a chance. They're going to try to bring it around the net to Isley. But Upper Dublin has the puck right now. They're going to try to go. Upper Dublin's going to get it out to the neutral zone. Number 22 there. Jack Sanders goes and falls down there. So PW is going to get another chance. Shoots from the outside zone there. That was number 18, Christopher Ward. There's going to be a whistle here on the play.
It looks like Colin Fagan is getting another cross-checking penalty. I didn't see that one. I just saw him and one of PW's players on the ground. I thought PW's player was going to get the penalty. He wound up on top of Fagan on the ice.
Yeah, I didn't see it as well.
That's a tough call. I don't know. Maybe Fagan's chirping at the refs a little bit, and that's just kind of a payback call on the refs' part.
I've seen that before. I've seen Fagan chirp at the refs before, so...
Either way, Fagan seems pretty frustrated about that play. Did not like that call. And Upper Dublin had a little mix-up there with the substitutions on the for this face-off. Looked like Luke Zach was trying to come on, and number 17, Alex Moskowitz, has to stay on the ice now.
At least it gives me some time to tweet. Trying to give everyone an update of these scores for Upper Dublin. So there's going to be another whistle on the play.
Gabe Marie knocked his own net off there, sliding across. It's not really intentional, just having to lose his bearings on that one. He didn't really know where he was. Knocked the net off, and play stops on that play.
Has teams and players used that as a strategy before, knocking nets off?
Yeah, it happens, but I don't think that's what happened on that play. I think it was an honest mistake. Gabe Marie just didn't realize where he was at, and and that came off.
Good clear there by Ricky Reynolds, but it's going to still stay in PW's zone, and a nice chance there by Luke Zachy to try to get it. Ricky Reynolds tries to get it over to Zachy. Zachy has it, trying to go and center it over to Reynolds. He's going to wrap it around. Reynolds, and he just trips himself there, and that's going to allow PW to clear it from the zone and give him an opportunity. But number 39, Ethan Schwartz, is going to have none of it. Upper Dublin still has the puck. They're going to keep passing it. Sanders to Schwartz. There goes to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to go and push it into PW's zone. Luke Zachy with the puck now. Zachy going to try to wrap it around to get it over to Reynolds. Not enough speed there to get it. So PW again here with the puck. Going to look to try to get a scoring opportunity, but they can't. Upper Dublin again with the puck. That's going to be Zachy to Reynolds. Reynolds looking for his third goal of the night. He's going to go and try to center it to Zachy. He goes and meets a sea of white jerseys. So there it is. PW up there. Number 17, Andrew Fisher. He tries to shoot it, but misses. So PW still with the puck. Upper Dublin tried to clear it there. It's going to go around the net. Jack Sanders is going to try to get it. Sanders is going to try to clear it out of there, but can't. Actually, it does clear. So, number 32, Ricky Reynolds with it, and he's going to go and try to get it. He tries to center it, but there was no one there. Goes to number 34 for PW, Bo Flint. Interesting name there. Number 71, Skylar Goldstein, already has a goal tonight, and he goes and shoots it, but it doesn't go in. Goldstein tries to pass it out, and it almost goes out of the zone. They're going to try to shoot it. Rebounded. A good job there by one of the Upper Dublin players to get it. And it's going to be a good chance here for Upper Dublin. It's going to get it to Luke Zachy. And there we are. Upper Dublin with the goal there. And Luke Zachy with a hat trick. 8:50 left here in the game. In the second. Great job there by the Cardinals.
Zachy's third goal, just as good as his first two. It looked like someone went off for a line change. Hansen jumped on the ice. Carried it into the zone, passed it up to Zachy. Made a couple moves and got it in past McGill for his third goal of the night. 5-2 lead for Upper Dublin now.
So, PW with a good chance here. Number 88 shoots it wide there for him. That was Christopher Zwizlak. It's great handwriting there by Stevie Taylor. A little bit better than mine, though, so I'll give him a little credit where credit's due. Upper Dublin with the puck now. They're going to try to go. And PW now with the puck. Now it's Slovak, but it's not going to go to anything. It's Upper Dublin's going to get it, but that goes and meets a white jersey. Bad pass there, and Upper Dublin's going to get the puck back. They're going to be bringing it up the ice. That's number 47, Brett Spike. Brett Spike trying to center it, and almost a goal there, and that was on the shot. 66, Colin Fagan trying to get part of the. He's got one part of the Gordie Howe hat trick. Trying to get the second part. And fights are not really allowed, so I don't think he would get that. Shot there wide for PW. And Upper Dublin with the puck there. That's number 47, Brett Spike. Brett Spike sandwiched in between by two PW players. And that's going to stay in the zone thanks to Christina McNair. But number 71, Skylar Goldstein. He's with the puck, but Upper Dublin. Looks like Colin Fagan hit a nice block there to go and get the puck out of the zone.
It was a nice play by Colin Fagan on that one. He was on the other side of the ice, came across. Instead of playing the man, he played the puck, got it, knocked it away, and allowed his teammates time to
Bo
get back.
Flint there with the puck in a bad spot, but PW in Upper Dublin zone looking for a scoring opportunity. Bad pass there by them. That's going to go to number 18, Jonathan Isley. He has a goal on the night. Hasn't really done anything else, though. And now the puck is still in the Upper Dublin zone. Colin Fagan kind of deflects it away from the goal, and that's going to go back to Bo Flint.
Bo Flint had a nice pass attempt earlier. Put a little too much sauce on it, though.
Is this going to be number 4 for Zaki? It is! 6-2 Flying Cardinals. And now, Zaki's just adding it on. And they believe that's 24 goals on the season.
Luke Zaki with his 4th goal tonight, up over the shoulder of McGill, right into the top corner of the net. That was a nice shot by Luke Zaki.
And I think we're going to keep hearing Zaki's name the entire night. It seems like when the camera's on, even when it's not, he's still good. But when the camera's on, he's really been fantastic tonight. And so is the rest of the Upper Dublin team, as their defense has been solid to keep Gabe Marie. There's Zwolziak. Swizlak. He gets it to number 28, Chris Rinaldi. Rinaldi with the puck. He's going to go and try to bring it around. Swizlak. Swizlak going to go and get it to number 17, 18, or number 17, Andrew Fisher.
Fisher had a little bit of a shove there on the Upper Dublin player, number 21, Shane McDonald. I'm kind of surprised he didn't get a penalty on that one. Upper Dublin would have.
So, it's still in Upper Dublin zone. PW trying to do something, but there goes Zwizlak whiffs on that one. So, Upper Dublin trying to get the puck. Sanders can't get it, and still trying to do something there. Bad pass there by number 17, Andrew Fisher. Upper Dublin with the puck, gets it to the neutral zone. Luke Zaki again. Can he make it 5 on the night? And it's just going to be a glove save there for the goalie for PW, Jake McGill.
Casual save there by McGill. Didn't test him that much. I don't even think that shot was going to go on net, so smart play by McGill to just catch that and freeze it instead of letting that one stay in play.
I will say, having the Springfield and Upper Dublin teams merge really has helped the Flying Cardinals by the addition of Luke Zaki.
And Ricky Reynolds, too.
Yes. As a Flying Cardinals team, both these teams wouldn't have existed if that merger didn't happen, so it is fantastic to have that happen and still see Flying Cardinals hockey. And PW here with a good chance. That's number 71, Skylar Goldstein, to flex off Gabe Murray on that shot, and it's going to go a little bit wide. Number 34 there, Bo Flint with the puck, tries to wrap it around to Swizlak. Flint there, and Gabe Murray's just going to go and get a little casual glove save, and it's going to be frozen up. It's on 4:21 here left in the second period.
It was a nice catch there by Gabe Murray. Hang on to that puck, freeze the puck, stop play, and we'll get a face-off here.
Upper Dublin tried to get a chance, but they can't. There, Zaki goes and passes it up. I'm trying to see that was number 32, Ricky Reynolds. There we are, number 47. There goes Zaki. Zaki with the puck. He's going to be bringing it up, and let's see what he can do. He's going to probably try to center it to Ricky Reynolds, but that's going to go and get poke checked away by one of the PW Colonials. One of the Colonials, Rinaldi, with the puck. He's going to try to get it. Nothing there. Zaki's going to get the puck, bring it around, and that's going to go to number 18, Christopher Ward, for there. A bad shot there by number 28, Chris Rinaldi, and Upper Dublin going to get another chance to get out of the zone. Ricky Reynolds has a very good opportunity here. He's going to probably shoot it, and it's going to go and get, not going to go in there. So 3:30 here left. Rinaldi going to bring it up the ice. It's going to go, and looks like offsides there.
Upper Dublin only skates 4 defensemen for this team. They don't have that many players, so that might work in PW's favor because their defense will get tired they might make mistakes, and PW could capitalize on that.
So PW only has 4 defensemen?
Upper Dublin only has 1.
PW has how many? Again, we'll see. The good thing is, this second period is nearing to an end. 4 defensemen as well for PW, so it's not really either way. It's not an advantage either way or another. So PW there with the puck. There's going to be a little scramble there near the boards for it, and they're going to be trying to go and bring it up. PW, that Slovak, shoots it, goes and deflects off Gabe Murray. Number 18, Isley, brings it around to number 71, Goldstein. Goldstein with the puck. He's going to be a scramble there near Fort, and it's going to go still be in there. Sanders and Goldstein scrambling for 34 there for him. That is Bo Flint. He's going to go and trip there. Upper Dublin coming up the ice. That is number 39, Zach Hansen. Ethan Schwartz.
PW wanted a penalty in that play when their player Bo Flint got tripped up behind the net. I think it could have gotten called, but it wasn't intentional, so maybe the ref let it go because of that.
I think it maybe also is a makeup for the Colin Fagan call as well. You never know 100% what the refs are thinking. So PW keeps it in the zone after Upper Dublin tries to bring it out. But there it is. That's going to be number Ethan Schwartz there, 39. He's going to go and try to get it up there, give Upper Dublin another scoring chance to hopefully widen their lead. And this one's going to be cleared there by PW, and it's going to be icing. So we're going to be able to see the line switch it up here. 2:05 left here in the second period. Cardinals lead 6-2 over the PW Colonials. And you know what? We beat them in football this year. It's always good to see a Upper Dublin lead over PW. So here, going for the faceoff, looks like number 19, Luke Zachy there, with number 48, Zach Hansen to his left, and Ricky Reynolds to his right. 47, Brett Spike, and 66, Colin Fagan as the defenseman. Reynolds going to keep it in there. Zachy with the puck. Zachy dancing around there in the PW zone. Shoots it wide. Reynolds with the puck. Reynolds going to try to get some shots. Can't do anything there. Hansen going to try to get it. He passes it over to number 47. That is number 47, Brett Spike. Hansen tries to get it. That's going to go to number 19, Zachy. And that's going to be a save there. And number 28 for the Colonials, the goalie, Jake McGill, really didn't know where the puck were. 27. He didn't really know where the puck was there.
Yeah, it looks like he was kind of confused on that play. Didn't really see the puck. Lucky for him, though, he was able to stop it.
So Ricky Reynolds again keeping the puck in the PW zone. And a shot goes wide there for Zachy. PW trying to clear it. Zachy was having none of it, but it's still going to go into the neutral zone. There goes Fisher trying to get it in there for PW. It's going to go into the Upper Dublin zone. Number 47, that is Brett Spike. He's going to be trying to get it out of there. There's Zachy. Zachy passing it up to number 66, Colin Fagan. Fagan trying to get up there in the neutral zone. Can't do much. Hansen goes and passes it up this way. And there we are. A scramble there for the puck over in the PW zone. That was Ricky Reynolds and number 18 for him, Christopher Ward. Into the neutral zone. There's Zachy. Fisher. Zachy scrambling for the puck. That's just going to go back to number Brett Spike there. And there's Colin Fagan trying to dance around with the puck. But number 88 for PW, Chris Zwolzak. This guy's getting Zwizlak. We'll be mispronouncing that all night. And still another chance for Upper Dublin. Brett Smith, and that's going to go out there on the rebound. As it deflects out there. 18.1 seconds. So still a good chance here for Upper Dublin to make it a wider lead going into the locker rooms.
Yeah, Colin Fagan had a nice chance on that one. He was trying to dance around Zwizlak. Zwizlak's probably seen those moves when they play on their other team together, so he's able to stop him and prevent the scoring chance.
Brett Spike gets it over, tries to get it over to number 21. That is Shane McDonald. PW with a chance here. PW, Bo Flint pretty much on a breakaway here. And Gabe Marie stones him there. 2 seconds left. Clock winding down. Upper Dublin is going to get it out of there. And at the end of the second period, Upper Dublin leads PW 6-2. We'll be right back here on UD. 'TV.
'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV. 'TV What's your favorite thing about UDTV?
Oh, it's just an incredible class, incredible opportunity to get your hands on video equipment and learn the software.
My favorite thing about UGTV, I personally, is the fact that I really like film.
I like being on camera a lot. I just like broadcasting, it's fun. That's why I want to go to college for, so yeah.
UDTV, where dreams come true.
If you would like to join UDTV, please see Mr. Greenberg or Mr. Trantis.
Back here for the third period on UDTV for Upper Dublin PW Colonials ice hockey action. I'm Paul Stone alongside Phil Nathan and C.D. Taylor, our cameraman, and play-by-play for the second half of this third period. So into the neutral zone, slammed into the boards there, and it's going to go back in Upper Dublin zone. Almost rebounded into the net if number 47 looked like Brett Spike couldn't get to it. Still in Upper Dublin zone, number 71. That is Skylar Fedozzi. No, that's Skylar Goldstein. Stephen Fedozzi's number 77. And there we are, Luke Zaki going up there. He's going to try to go and get it up to Ricky Reynolds. It's going to go into PW zone. Reynolds going to get the puck. Reynolds going to try to center it over to Zaki. That's going to rebound, and it's going to go out to Upper Dublin zone. Not really agreeing with what Gabe Marie's doing out there. He just kicks the puck with his skate. That's not usually one of the things you really want to do, but we'll see. And there we are, Ricky Reynolds bringing it up. It's going to go to Luke Zaki. Zaki dancing around with the puck. Is he going to get number 5? It's going to go and deflect off their goalie. Zaki with it, trying to get to Ricky Reynolds. Ricky Reynolds kind of sandwiched there. Upper Dublin tries to clear it. Looks like number 18, Jake Haber, over there. They're scrambling for the puck. Ricky Reynolds. Actually, no, that is not Ricky Reynolds. That is Ethan Schwartz. Schwartz gets it to Reynolds. Zaki gets stoned there on his shot. And Upper Dublin still with a stance. There is Ethan Schwartz. He goes and blocks him.
Penalty here on PW. Looked like either Hansen or Reynolds got knocked down. I'm guessing it's a cross check on number.
We'll see.
Number 36, Kevin Lawrence.
Yep, Kevin Lawrence there with the penalty. So Upper Dublin going to be on the power play. The Energy Company power play. So we can't have any sponsorship. So I like to quote the Flyers is with that, but can't so. And that PW does a fantastic job clearing it out there. Gabe Marie just going to corral the puck back there to get it to Ethan Schwartz. Schwartz, that was dangerous there.
Gabe
Almost
Marie
knocked it into his own net.
Gabe Marie played that one back out in front of the net, and you could hear number 6, Christina McNamara, yelling at him from the bench, saying, "Gabe, stop doing that."
Always nice when you can hear the other people on the bench. So we'll see what's happening. They're trying to dance around the puck. That was number 47, Brett Spike. They're trying to get it out of there. Zaki can't corral that one. But they're still going to have another chance. Zaki, and they're kind of just going scramble together. Zaki trying to control there with Ricky Reynolds. Reynolds, Zaki scrambling for it. There it is. It's going to clear over into there. Reynolds with the puck. Trying to get it over, possibly to Zach Hansen, possibly to Ethan Schwartz. There's a multitude of guys. Zach Hansen with the puck right now. Going to get back to Ricky Reynolds. Reynolds holding on to it. Back to Hansen. They're acting as patient as the Flyers do on a power play. And they're going to get it over to number 47. That is Brett Spike. Brett Spike kind of shoots it wide there. Get it over to a PW defend. And there it is, Ethan Schwartz. Pass it back to Brett Spike. Brett Spike falls on the ground. But it's going to get to Luke Zaki. Will Zaki get his 5th goal of the night? He's going to be a team player and try to pass it, but that goes and gets to a white jersey. Ethan Schwartz gets it over to Ricky Reynolds. Ricky Reynolds is going to cross the line, blue line. And he's going to shoot, and that is going to be corralled there by number 27, Jake McGill, PW's goalie. 25 seconds left here on the power play, 13:05 left here in the third.
I've been told by Luke Zaki's teammates he doesn't pass that often. Maybe that backhanded pass that got intercepted is the reason why. That one wasn't too smart, and it wasn't a very good pass. And PW came away with the puck on that one.
All right, Zaki couldn't get the puck there. PW going to try to clear it, but they can't. Going to get it over to Ricky Reynolds. Reynolds going to go get it over, but they can't get it. Jack Sanders doesn't get it. And number 19, that is their captain, Jonathan Isley, dancing around with the puck. And, there's going to be a penalty there. And, I mean, you can definitely see that he tripped him there.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I think even a blind man could see that one.
Fagan got a little slash on his ankles. I think
That's his third penalty of the night.
Isley kind of went down easy on that one. But yeah, I'd call that a penalty.
So, is Colin a member of the Goon Squad for Upper Dublin?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think, well, he just threw a stick in the box, so maybe he is. Looks like the ref might come over and talk to them.
He's giving a warning right now
about that one. So
I don't know how you'd be irritated about that one.
Colin's not too happy with himself tonight. 3 penalties so far. I don't know if that's his regular style. He's a couple kind of tough calls on that. The last one probably was a good call.
I'm looking to see how many penalty minutes that Colin Fagan has, and he has 8 right now. Not as much as Luke Zaki, who supposedly has 44.
Yeah, I think Zaki got into a bit of an altercation in one of their games, wound up getting suspended. I think he had too many penalties, and that might have been the reason why. So I think that's probably why his penalty minutes are so high.
Yeah, that definitely adds to it. I believe that's what they count. So Zaki, as we're talking about, he has the puck, shoots it wide. No other Upper Dublin player is over there as they are trying to go and just defend it and keep this lead. 11:52 left here. Zaki with the puck. He's going to keep it there, and he's just going to go and clear it into PW's zone. 1:01 left here on the power play.
That was a smart play by Luke Zaki there. And it's smart on Upper Dublin's part to play 3 players on the blue line and one up in the zone on the forecheck.
And that, their 3-player didn't really work there. Is number 88 for PW, Christopher Zwalzak.
Zwizlak.
I read it and I still mispronounce it.
Jack Sanders doesn't look too happy on that play. He was the defender in front. I thought he got a stick up near his face. He seemed to be pretty upset on that play. I don't know if he's upset with himself or he's upset with the ref, but he's not happy right now.
Christopher Zwizlak with the goal, and that makes it a 6-3 game. So it's going to be into PW's zone for Upper Dublin. And Upper Dublin trying to do something, but PW's going to have the puck. They're going to bring it through the neutral zone, trying to do something here. They're dancing with the puck. And Gabe Murray just puts his stick out and thankfully stops that drive there by Skylar Goldstein. They're going to go and clear it into the neutral zone. Number 20, Nate Swoldak, can't really go and control it. He's going to pass back to Scarione. And that's going to go over to number 47. That is Brett Spike. But Brett Spike going to go there. They're not going to call icing on that one. Spike going to try to bring it around, get it to someone. It's going to go to probably number 18, Jake Haber, but it actually doesn't. It's going to go to PW. Number 26, John Scarione. But there we are. Upper Dublin goes and clears it into PW's zone. And we'll see what happens here. 10:22 left here in the third. Scarione with the puck. Trying to get it there, but stopped there by number 18, Jake Haber. Into the neutral zone. Good chance here for PW. Gabe Murray coming out of the net a little bit farther than he might have needed. And we'll see what happens. Is this going to go all the way around the boards into the neutral zone, back into PW's zone? PW trying to find a way to get it out.
Gabe Murray came pretty far out of his net on that play. He got lucky that they tried to pass it around the back of the net instead of across in front. He was trying to cut down on the angle, but the risk you run there is if you come too far out, they can pass it across in front of the net and have a pretty wide open net on you. So got to be smart on that one.
Zaki pretty much passed it to himself back there, which he's just dancing around with the puck. And PW trying to, even get this score even closer for him as they've probably looked at the stats and seen how Gabe Murray has done it, especially in the last games, as he gave up 6 goals in the last game in the third period after Upper Dublin had taken the lead. That wasn't against PW, that was... And they're going to go and just freeze it there, so it's going to be in PW zone. Upper Dublin leads 6-3 with 9:07 left here.
That was Kevin Callahan on the shot. Kevin's mom is, in fact, one of the assistant principals at Upper Dublin, Dr. Callahan. Kevin had a goal in either his first or second game played, so he's probably looking for another one tonight.
All right. So it's going to go into Upper Dublin zone. Going to try to corral it there is, I believe, number 22, Jack Sanders. I almost said Zach Sanders. All right, and Sanders going around with the puck. Going to get it to someone. Actually, no, he's going to be taking it up himself. And he goes and shoots it wide there. It's going to go over to number 10, Kevin Callahan. Would he like to make his mother proud?
All Swedish no finish on that play for Jack Sanders.
And it's going to go around here. PW has the puck, and they're just going to try to get it out of the zone. There is number 36, and that is going to be Kevin Lawrence. Going to bring it over to number 71, Skylar Goldstein. Goldstein can't do anything with it. Upper Dublin going to try to get it out of the zone here, and they do. It's going to go into PW zone. No icing on this play. Passing it back in PW zone. Next. So they're trying to go and control it around here. Upper Dublin. Luke Zaki with another good chance. Going to pass it to Colin Fagan. Going to pass it to... And it's going to go and clear into the neutral zone. And it's going to go into Upper Dublin zone. Fagan trying to get it out, but he can't. It's going to go... They can't center it there. So PW going to have to try to regroup and get a scoring opportunity. And here we are. They're going up the neutral zone. It's Luke Zaki. And, you know, we've been saying his name a lot tonight. Dancing around with the puck, but he can't control it there. And number 34 for PW, Bo Flint. And Gabe Marie going out of the net again.
Gabe could have let that one go. That would have been called icing on that play. That was shot from PW's blue line. I don't know why Gabe came out of his net on that one. No one was around to stop that one. Nobody could have gotten it. There was no scoring chance. Gabe made a pretty unintelligent play on that one. He's got to think better when he's in net.
All right, so it's going to go into the neutral zone there, and it's going to go back into PW zone. 6:43 left here in the third. And Upper Dublin trying to do something, but they really can't. So number 34, Bo Flint, bringing it up. I almost like to see him score just to go and call that. Bo Flint with the goal. But it's not going to happen, as it's going to be brought out there by Luke Zaki into the neutral zone. Passing it there to number 48. That is Zach Hansen. Trying to get a chance to score there. They can't at the moment. It's going to go over to number 47, and that is Brett Spike. But PW is going to get the puck again. And there's going to be a stoppage in play. And we would like to welcome Stevie Taylor to the booth, and I will be exiting, so enjoy the rest of the game.
Thank you, Paul, for that excellent play-by-play. Excuse me, Philip, go ahead.
On that last play, Chris Rinaldi beat Chris Zwizlak off, beat him into the zone, stop for offsides. We're going to have a face-off here.
So 6-3 Cardinals in front, 5:58 to go. I'm Steve Taylor alongside Philip Nathan. And Philip, it's been an excellent game all the way around for the Cardinals so far.
Yeah, they've been playing great. They've got a few goals scored against. Some of them are pretty tough plays. The defense broke down on two of them. One of them wasn't much of wasn't really anyone's fault. But hopefully Upper Dublin stays ahead now.
Puck frozen by McGill. Go ahead.
I'm not really sure on that last play. Looked like Ricky Reynolds got pulled down.
He did, yeah.
I don't know why there was no penalty called throughout the game. That's been.
I saw the referee just give a little shrug, and
he kind of just stuck his hands out. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah. But Cardinals in front, 6-3. Defense and goaltending has been pretty solid so far, and only 3 goals allowed. And of course, the offense being provided by Luke Zaki and Ricky Reynolds. 4 goals from Zaki, 2 from Reynolds. As the Cardinals closing in on the victory now, 5.5 minutes away. Into the zone, the Cardinals with the puck. Looking for a shot. Kick save from McGill. Into the corner. And around the boards goes the puck. Reynolds fighting for it in the corner.
It looks like Upper Dublin has mixed their lines up here. It's no longer Luke Zaki out there centering the Ricky Reynolds and Zach Hansen line. Currently, Christina McNamara is out there.
So the coach trying to shake up the lines, maybe get them used to playing with other players in the final few minutes of this game. And in the corner for PW, around behind the net, that's Zwizlak with the puck. He's going to throw it in front of the net, off the crossbar, and into the netting. What an opportunity that was.
Gabe Murray really got lucky on that one. And the whole Cardinals team, I guess, went off the crossbar and hit the netting behind the goal.
Yeah, man got wide open right in front of the net, and he fired a shot point blank, but off the crossbar and luckily into the netting. So no goal, and that will come out of the Cardinal zone for the faceoff. Faceoff won by the Colonials. Into the zone, now dump behind the net. Back for the Cardinals, that's Sanders, he'll get rid of it. Finds a Colonial, now in front of the net. Backhanded flip, and it's taken away by Fagan. Good play from the senior, but not out of the zone. And Jack Sanders, another defender, able to clear it out. So good work defensively by the Cardinals. A nice move there from Hansen to dance through the defenders. Now Reynolds in the middle, and he ends up in the net. So somehow that one ends up in the net. Ricky Reynolds, his third goal of the night, a hat trick for him, and it's now a 7-3 Upper Dublin lead.
It was a good play there by Ricky Reynolds, Zach Hansen, and Luke Zachy. Somehow that puck wound up in behind Jake McGill. He can't be too happy about that one, but Upper Dublin sure can.
We saw some nice dance moves from Zach Hansen on the ice there to get it into the zone, and Ricky Reynolds finished it off. So 7-3 now, under 4 minutes to go. And, of course, the margin is 4 now. Into the corner. Flip back for Fagan. He'll pass it over to Sanders. Sanders will rip a shot, and it's into the back of the net. Jack Sanders makes it 8-3, assisted by Colin Fagan, and Upper Dublin in cruise control.
That was a great shot there by Jack Sanders. Through traffic, beats Jake McGill. It's his first goal of the season, first goal in the SHL. This is Jack's first season playing, and he was a great shot there. He's really happy with himself. Made up for that mistake before where the PW Colonials scored.
Yeah, he ripped it right past McGill, and you could see the excitement and the celebration. So now 8-3 after 2 quick goals has put this game away. But the Cardinals one more. Almost taken by the Cardinals there. That was number 18, Jake Haber, who almost had it, but taken away by the Colonials. And they'll take possession.
Yep. The PW player made a great play right there. Haber was about to beat him to the puck. He kind of just put his stick out and cut him off a little bit, and Haber overskated the puck, and it beat him across the line.
Nice dance move there. That was Alex Moskowitz, who able to dance through a defender. Getting a little chippy down there on the ice. Maybe some frustration from the Colonials, down 8-3.
Could be. Jack Sanders with a nice hit there on PW's player. It was one of many big hits tonight by both teams.
Nice save from Marie. The rebound unable to be corralled. And, yeah, Jack Sanders, not only can he score, he can play defense, too.
Yeah, Jack's one of those all-around players that you get from time to time. He's looking good out there tonight. Hopefully his good play continues onto their next games.
Pushed along the wall. That was a good play from Luke Zachy. Zachy now into the zone looking for number 5 maybe. He'll fire a shot, but McGill able to save it. Gave him a little bit of a rebound, but he jumped back on it.
That was a good play there by Luke Zachy to beat the defender, get into the zone, take the shot. McGill made a nice save, knocked it down, and froze the puck.
Under 2 minutes to go now. Cardinals in front 8-3. And this will be their first win in 7 games, so good to get back in the win column. Especially against PW, who's become sort of a rival over Westhaven in all through sports, especially in football. Shot there, saved by Murray, and he'll squeeze his legs, and that was almost dangerous play, but he was able to find the puck and freeze it with 1:40 to go.
Yeah, that was. I'd still say Westhaven is Upper Dublin's rival in ice hockey, at least. They play the annual Thanksgiving game the night before Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, this year we weren't able to broadcast it. It was a messy, snowy night before Thanksgiving. But hopefully next year they'll be able to get out there and get a win, because they are on quite a losing streak.
Yeah, and Wiss has won the first 2 meetings between these two teams this year, but they do play on the final night of the season. We hope to be there, or not the final night, but late in the season, we hope to be at that game. Battle for the puck, thrown around the net and around the corner. Controlled by the Cardinals, and into the zone. That's Luke Zaki now. He'll flip it into the corner, and the Cardinals and Colonials will chase after it.
Zaki out there with number 21, Shea McDonald, and number 10, Kevin Callahan. So the coach continuing to mix up the lines, let other players play with Luke, and see how it goes.
Good defense there from Ethan Schwartz, and he takes a big hit.
We're down to our final minute of play here for the game, and Upper Dublin had a nice chance there, but unfortunately they missed.
And a big hit there along the PW bench, and a little extra pushing and shoving from Brett Spike. He didn't like that hit.
No, he did not, but I don't think anybody would.
Both teams still playing hard. Only 40 seconds to go, and there's another big hit on Brett Spike. And they're going to call a penalty on that, yep.
PW's getting an elbowing call on that one. Brett Spike's still down, looks shaken up.
On one knee, yeah.
I would have called a charge
right.
and an elbow on that. That player skated in from the blue line and targeted Brett Spike. That was a dangerous play. That was a stupid play.
Only 30 seconds left. No need for that when the game's out of hand.
32 seconds left in a defeat for PW. Looks like that was just targeting a player,
just
headhunting.
Frustration out there.
Yeah. That was a bonehead play, and looks like Brett's all right, but
able
hopefully...
to get over the bench, but definitely slowly and in some pain. Hopefully he's all right in the future. So Fagan back for the Cardinals will get it out, but it's taken away by PW. Another turnover for the Colonials. And now into the zone, only 15 seconds to go. Reynolds with a shot off the chest pad for McGill. And out to get it now around the net. Reynolds finds his teammate. Sanders will rip another shot. And it somehow finds the back of the net. Somebody tipped that in. Did you see who that was, Philip?
It looked like PW's own player, Bo Flint, tried to poke that into McGill's pads and just poked it right through him. Sanders with the second goal tonight. I guess that one's going to count for Sanders since PW's player put it in.
Yeah, I'm not sure who counts it, but with 2 seconds left, the Cardinals add to their lead now, 9-3, as they triple up the PW Colonials. Almost an exact score of the first time around. It was 9-2 PW on December 3rd. But this time the Cardinals come away with the victory, 9-3, and for the first time in almost a month, the Cardinals get a victory.
Great game tonight by the Cardinals. Played all around, great hockey for the full game, and they ought to be happy with themselves after a big win tonight.
Sure feels good to win, and the Cardinals, of course, win 9-3 over PW Colonials. For Paul Sutton and Stevie Taylor, or for Paul Sutton, Philip Nathan, I'm Stevie Taylor. We'll hope to see you later for some more Upper Dublin hockey. Good night. Good hockey.
All right, I'm here with Colin Fagan and Jack Sanders, and Christina McNamara is coming over now. Jack, you had a goal tonight. Did you have two? Did you get that second one?
It was a bomb, but just couldn't get it through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jack, that goal that you scored was a nice one. You just ripped that through the traffic past McGill. How'd you feel after that one?
Yeah, I felt amazing. First goal, it was a bomb. I want to shout out to Colin for giving me the pass because that was a bro pass. He could have shot it, but he knows I have a cannon, so it's like a weak one.
So Christina, you're the only girl on the team, and how is there many girls that play in this league?
Not really, and it's kind of fun when you do get another girl on the league because you just get to lay them out.
Okay, Colin.
Because half of them really can't play.
Yeah, that's always got to be fun. Colin. Oh, and we have Ethan Schwartz as the captain. Ethan.
He's the pride and joy of Upper Dublin.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. All right, Ethan, you played a good game tonight. You guys got your first win in 7 games. How's that feel?
It's a good feeling, get a win against a good team like Plymouth White Marsh. Maybe we'll see him again in the playoffs.
All right, for Upper Dublin Broadcasting Club, I'm Philip Nathan. Thank you and good night.